It is now an epidemic across the United States. The flu, now widespread in 36 states, is responsible for killing 15 children and sending many, many more to the hospital. Plus, the main line of defense, the flu vaccine, proving to be less effective than hoped. And the Wall Street Journal says there is a shortage of the medicine Tamiflu. That's true in some spots as this year's flu season starts stronger and earlier than in years past. Dr. William Schaffner, the chair of Vanderbilt University's Department of Preventative Medicine, joins us now. Good morning, doctor.
Hello, Carol. Good to be with you.
Good to be with you, too. So tell us, why isn't the flu vaccine working this year?
Well, the flu virus has done its thing. It's mutated a little bit, so it's not exactly on target with what we have in the vaccine. So for that particular strain, and unfortunately it's the dominant strain at the present time, the vaccine is not optimally effective. So that's contributing to the spread of flu across the country.
So does that mean they'll put a new vaccine out?
Not this year, next year. The one we have is the one we need to keep using. Remember, even though it's not a perfect match, it provides partial protection against some of the complications, pneumonia, hospitalization, and dying. That's still pretty good. And there are other flu virus strains out there that are well represented in the vaccine, and you can get protection against those. So we say, if you haven't been vaccinated yet, it's still not too late. But run. Don't wait. Get vaccinated.
Well, it is disturbing that 15 children have died. So what should parents look out for?
Well, obviously, there's flu in virtually every state. So make sure that your children stay away from crowds if you can. That's hard in the holiday season. Keep the hand hygiene up. And should they become sick, immediately call your pediatrician or family doctor, because they can get an antiviral. One of them is Tamiflu. That will help reduce the severity of the illness. But you have to do that right away. In order for it to be really effective, you have to start the medicine shortly after the onset of illness.
Well, there's a shortage of Tamiflu in some parts of the country. That's disturbing.
Spot shortages, nothing major. The manufacturer says they have plenty. They're ready to ship it out wherever it's needed. So far, so good. But we're really at the start of what's looking like a serious flu season.
Okay, let's destroy some of the myths that always occur this time of year, because I heard them again this morning. Getting the flu shot makes you sick. It makes your arms swell up. It can lead to people having heart attacks. Is any of that true?
Well, obviously you're going to get a little soreness in the arm, but no, it's not true. The flu vaccine will not make you sick. It protects you against getting sick.
Okay, I don't think people ever believe doctors when they tell them that, because I hear it every single year from very educated people.
Yeah, Carol, it's a persistent myth. You can't get flu from the flu vaccine. That's not an excuse. And the recommendation is very simple. All of us older than 6 months of age, that's everyone viewing, should get vaccinated each and every year. You know, it not only contributes to protecting yourself, but it makes you less apt to spread it to others. No one wants to be a flu spreader.
Exactly. Do you hear that, Brian, Carolyn, everyone in the control room? I'm teasing that. It's only because I care about y'all. Okay, I have to ask you, doctor, about Ebola. 2 people died of Ebola in this country. 15 children have died of the flu this year. No precautions at airports, no national scare, no talk in Congress, no national emergency. What does this say about us?
Well, new things are frightening. As we learn more about Ebola, the concern has abated. We're doing a better job, actually, of educating people and managing the Ebola situation. The Ebola situation in West Africa requires our sustained attention, because that's going to take a lot of work in the months going forward. And then, as regards flu, we should all make a New Year's resolution. Each year, we should all get vaccinated to protect ourselves and our loved ones and co-workers around us.
Gotcha. Dr. William Schaffner, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Carol. Let's all stay healthy in the new year.
Absolutely.